SoFaygo, this is oh wait, let me see this right quick. What happened with SoFaygo?
We two
Duty.
whitewashed kids from Cobb
Duty. Hold on, let me watch this right quick. I gotta catch up on the lore.
Connie, stop all that gangster shit at SoFaygo. Backwoods, put an address on it when you speak on niggas.
Yeah, I definitely would be the villain. I'm not a nice guy.
It's been about 4 months since I made a video about Faygo, and we know this already. He doesn't seem to care about his career, so I didn't seem to care about making a video about him. But we are here again because there seems to be a lot of drama going on with Faygo name, and not only that, his longtime friend or producer, whatever you want to call him, Backwoods, right? They beefing right now. So I'm sure a lot of y'all know who Backwoods is. This is a producer, and he ain't just making no regular instrumentals for Faygo. This dude that made some of the best stuff for him. You feel me? During that prime era of Faygo, y'all know Backwoods was around and he was producing for Faygo, and they made some great tracks. You know what I'm saying? I can't even knock that. If we talk about After Me, we talk about Angelic, you take it back to them web days, early 2020, we all know that was a great time and some beautiful tracks were made. And we all know for the past like 2 or 3 years, you know, Faygo career has been a little rocky. So with Backwoods being the main producer for Faygo, even though he produces for other people, it's kind of been rocky for him too. And we was already hearing that it was on and off between them two, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knew why. But today we got a lot of info on why these dudes are beefing. There's a whole story to this, so don't get confused. You're good. Just keep watching the video. All right, let's go. But we start off with this tweet right here. SoFaygo said, SoFaygo dissed this old producer Backwoods, who was seemingly sneak dissing SoFaygo on now deleted IG story. And if you look closely, right, Backwoods had posted on his story something random. He said, yo, don't get too attached to an artist, tread lightly, and keep working on your move. And then he said, these niggas be emotional. Like I said before, this shit is cooked. All the pros that see this, we got more lives than a pussy. Peep and move correct. So a lot of people seen that and they automatically assumed that he was talking about Faygo. So it didn't take long for Faygo to see that in a group chat because somebody had sent that story and Faygo had replied. He said, dumbass. So that's what got this started. But it keeps going because we know Faygo got this burner account called Go the General, right? And he posted on there, he said, Backwoods, put an address on it when you speak on niggas. So at this point, everybody got a little confused because they like, hold on, what is these dudes beefing about? It ain't take long for Backwoods to reply and say, yo, we two whitewashed kids from Cobb County, stop all that gangster shit at SoFaygo. And then he said, niggas dissing me from burner accounts and getting intel from the fans. Laughing emoji. So he's telling Faygo like, yo, stop acting all tough. We both from the same spot. Shout out to Faygo, but he sent me some proof where Faygo had dissed Backwoods not too long ago on a leaked track called
If I'm not rocking with somebody, it's not for no reason. Just know that. Oh. This nigga just fell out with his main producer. We're cooked, bro. We're cooked, bro. He fell out with his main producer, bro. It's over.
It's over. And if you look closely at the lyrics, it say something about me, Lil Backwood, exit. And Faygo also doubled down on the matter in his group chat with his fans. He said, if I'm not rocking with somebody, it's not for no reason. Just know that. And then he said, when do y'all ever see me at a nigga? So it's clear as day that Faygo is not.
Nah, he right though. Let me stop dick riding.
Cool with his old producer Backwoods no more. And some of the fans asking the reason because they have no knowledge of what they arguing about or why they not cool. But recently I got informed on what was happening because honestly I didn't know what the backstory was until I was explained recently. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all this story. But somebody had made a tweet and said they probably arguing because he probably told that nigga Faygo to drop more music, then he got bitchy about it. Then somebody said nah, he abused this girl allegedly, right? And then he said damn, that's crazy, y'all got proof? This is not sarcasm, this is a genuine question. Faygo said we are trying to find the screenshots as we speak. They got deleted from the Reddit, but they are somewhere. And as time went on, Faygo actually posted some screenshots of what Backwoods allegedly did to his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, whatever you can call it. But yeah, let's see this real quick. So this is why I'm telling y'all we got to take this all the way back to 2024 because Backwoods' ex-girlfriend, or whatever you want to call her, she posted on her story, right, some screenshots of her exposing Backwoods.
Oh shit, I'm not reading all that. He better read it for us though.
He said, number one, he acted like my house was his house, never paid me half of the rent, he will promise me things and never go through with it. Number 5, he got a girl pregnant and made her get up. I'm not finna say for the rent, he will promise me things and never go through with it. Number 5, he got a girl pregnant and made her get up. I'm not finna say that word because YouTube is sensitive. I'm not finna do it, but yeah, we all know what he talked about. Number 6, he did not pay for the girls. Yeah, so the girl found her and talked to her. Number 7, Backwoods is allegedly a cocaine addict and she didn't.
He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked.
Find out until a year later. Number 8, he spends his money on dumb stuff like Uber Black trucks. He has no car and no license, and he's 27 years old. Number 9, he broke my phone, threw me and my phone into the wall because I asked him why was he asking girls for nudes. Number 10, he thinks he's better than everybody who has a normal job and is not a music producer or a rapper, even though he doesn't have a car or a home to his name. Number 11, he had females jump me because I asked him what he was doing.
Nah, this nigga cooked.
Question mark, question mark. Number 12, he's sassy every single day. Number 13.
Okay, look. You didn't have to add that sassy shit in there, though. That was unacceptable. Everything else, oh yeah. Sassy? Sassy, what? Sassy.
He lies every day. And I'm not finna read the rest because at this point, y'all kind of get the gist of what she was doing. She was exposing him. And she also stated that he's just not a good guy in general. So, and yeah, she kept calling him a cocaine addict and saying that he's an alcoholic and a cheater. She even showed proof that she allegedly got beaten by this guy. So these are all the screenshots that we have. So I know y'all probably wondering, okay, Duty, why are we explaining Backwoods so-called his girl, whatever like that, right? Allegedly. This is a major reason why Faygo and his team don't mess with Backwoods no more. Because if y'all don't know, early on in 2024, Lamar cut his ties with Backwoods, and Lamar is Faygo's manager. Mind you, these dudes were all close at one point, but they had to cut him off because once they found out, you know, he had these things to his name, it's not good business at all to have a dude with those type of allegations to his name, okay? So eventually, when they cut ties with him, Backwoods made his situation worse because Backwoods started doing some weird things to Faygo and his team. Last year in September, Backwoods told us, yo, I'm finna go live and play some snippets. We didn't know who he was talking about until he said, yo, I'm finna play some Faygo snippets. Y'all make sure y'all be there. And mind you, this is during the time that him and Faygo had cut ties. He did this out of spite of him getting kicked out of Faygo's team. And nobody gave him permission to do this. He just did it. And that's why throughout those leaks, if you hear Faygo dissing Backwoods or whatever, or dissing his old producer, it might be the reason I just told y'all. So that's why you've been seeing these dudes going back and forth and stuff like that, because they honestly don't like each other at all no more.
Wait. What if he leaked War 2? Wasn't War 2 the last album he was gonna drop or some shit? What if this nigga leaked it? But like under a different account and just leaked the whole shit.
Faygo, Backwoods is a weird individual, and the situation only got worse because Backwoods decided to go on this story and just sneak this Faygo without saying his name. So yeah, because of course we don't.
When did War 2 leak? War 2 leaked in the summer. No, because it was SoFaygo was still on the other shit. War 2 started in like September, like October-ish and shit. He had like 180 leaks last year alone. Damn. See, that's what I be saying, bro.
Have dates on when this was happening, but we can go back to tweets. We could go back to when Y2 had posted on his story talking about this dumbass going through it, to Backwoods, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So pretty much this situation goes at least like 2 years back, if we being real. And I've also been told that apparently Backwoods was on a podcast sometime last year and he got asked what happened to him and Faygo, and he pretended like he was still on the team. And I'm also being told there's more info out there where it's small disses between him and his team and stuff like that. So this is just the key stuff that I'm telling y'all. So apparently, yeah, Backwoods is acting like he's still on the team to get business from different artists, and he's been telling all these people that they cool, but we all know now that that's not the case at all. And of course, if Backwoods did what he did to his girl, then that's wrong. But that situation is dumb to me because you still dated the dude. You know what I'm saying? The girl still dated back.
She could have been left. She could have been let bro go.
Feel bad for her, but come on, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? And it's just crazy how Faygo would address some old beef with Backwoods, but you want to address that music part. You don't address your fans when they ask for music, huh? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, this is just dumb to me, bro. I'm seeing y'all tag me and stuff on Twitter, so yeah, let's see this real quick.
I would put him on my anime show, though. He'll probably be like villain or some shit.
Yeah, I definitely would be the villain. I'm not a nice guy.
But yeah, more of the story, we get it. At a point in time, these dudes...
Yeah, I definitely would be the villain. I'm not a nice guy.
But yeah,
anime show, though. He'll probably be like villain or some shit.
Yeah, I definitely would be the villain. I'm not a nice guy.
But yeah. Yeah, more of the story, we get it. At a point in time, these dudes were very close. He was a weird individual behind scenes by his girlfriend. You know, of course, we don't know if all that stuff is true, but there was some screenshots that were showing throughout the video like I showed y'all. But yeah, and I don't want to sound rude while I'm saying this because I do feel bad for the girl. I do. I think it's wrong. I think it's weird. I think it's lame. But y'all see how all this drama is happening and we still don't have no music from Faygo? Backwoods.
Like, nigga, what? Whole time, this has nothing to do with that nigga Faygo. Nigga, just drop some music. Just drop some music. The nigga's not even signed. Just drop some music, nigga. Drop some music.
Was a good producer. So I'm just trying to see how he's gonna work around this, who he gonna work with besides Y2 and them, you know what I'm saying? That whole group that he got, you feel me, Bryce? Because yeah, we know now that he hasn't been working with Backwoods for the past 2 years.
Bryce is fucking amazing.
But we also don't get any updates. We also haven't had music in 2 years. We still don't have War 2. At this point, it's just a joke, bro. I don't know what's happening. I already made a video showing y'all the manager said that he don't care. Faygo doesn't care, but he cares about a beef with a producer that he so-called ain't worked with in 2 years.
No, it's the fact that they came up together. That's not... Okay, I can take his side on this. It's the fact that they came up together. So they've been friends. The producer shit don't matter. They've been friends for years. Cause if Faygo never knew this nigga for like a couple years or however long they've been doing it, because they came up, bro, they childhood friends or some shit. His childhood friend became his producer or whatever.
You see what I'm saying? But hey, make sure y'all follow my IG, man. That way y'all stay updated. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole scenario. But yeah, I love y'all so much. Y'all stay blessed.
This shit. Those screenshots were taken out of... Oh, this the girl? Those screenshots were taken out of context. I was extremely upset and I shouldn't have posted that stuff online. I'm not innocent either and I have done my wrongs as well. A lot of those things were dragged out OD. I didn't know so many people were watching. Our relationship has nothing to do with him and Faygo no longer working together. Please don't drag me into this drama because it has nothing to do with me. Bitch, you're his girlfriend. How you gonna say, okay, at least she took responsibility of posting the screenshots, but how you gonna try to back out? How you gonna try to back out? I understand the B part, that has nothing to do with her, but the screenshot she posted and shit is crazy. That's crazy. You can't back out once it hit the internet, you're cooked. Like,